Loose women star Coleen Nolan has been left in constant pain after a dog ran at her and wiped her out at her farm. The 60-year-old, from Blackpool, has now been forced to wear a leg brace following the unfortunate incident. It took place as she was out with Becks, her boxer, and her Macedonian Labrador named Philly. The TV personality and former Nolan's group singer ended up tearing her meniscus, which is the cartilage in the knee. On a recent episode of Loose Women, the podcast, the mum of three recounted the moment her dog's playful antics turned painful. Coleen described how Becks and Philly were racing around in the fields when Philly charged towards her full pelt, causing her to be knocked over. Speaking with fellow presenter Jane Moore, Coleen shared, "Last year my rescued Labrador from Macedonia got very excited around the boxer. I was in a field with them and they raced around, him casually walking, and didn't see them coming up behind me at full pelt and she just wiped me out, up in the air. She immediately sensed the injury, saying, 'I knew we'd done something. It was just, oofed, that's not good. You know when you fall, and then I got up and thought, oh, that's hurting.'" Despite wishing for a more heroic cause, Coleen admitted, "Long story short, I tore my meniscus. I would like to say I got it playing football or some kind of sport, but no, the dog took me out." With increased discomfort recently, she has turned to physiotherapy and a leg brace for support as she continues to deal with the pain. Coleen has hit back at comments about her age following the injury, emphatically stating, "All the time I want to go, it's nothing to do with my age, that could have happened when I was 20. Discussing the effect of the injury on her everyday life, Coleen explained, "It's constant, the pain, isn't it? I'm trying not to limp because it looks awful, but I have to limp because if I don't limp, it hurts even more, so everything is a bit of an effort at the moment." In the wake of moving to a North Staffordshire farm last year, Coleen now enjoys life surrounded by her large contingent of 29 pets, comprising numerous rescue animals. Initially planning on having only 6 pets, citing her aversion to odd numbers, her family unexpectedly grew to include Buster, a 14-year-old rescue dog, brought into her fold after her daughter Kira discovered him languishing in a local sanctuary. Relaying the story on Loose Women, Coleen disclosed, "So we'd already decided we have too many animals, so no more animals. But then Kira sent me this video saying this little dog is in the rescue center, he's 14. The people who owned him have just died, and the dog he grew up with has just died, and she said, no, my mum's not going to take it. He's 14, and it's really, really hard to find adopters for older dogs, but when I went to see him in the sanctuary, he just cried, and he was trembling because he didn't want to go back in, and I was like, oh, well, foster him. There was no way he'd give this dog back."